Nice to meet you, sir.
Miss Erin Andrews?
Yes, sir. Nice to meet you. Thank you for having me. I've done a lot of research on Conway Brothers Inc., and I really feel like I would be a great fit.
Yes, your cover letter said that as well.
It absolutely does, sir.
Tell me, Miss Andrews, would you say you are a good person?
Yes, I would.
Intriguing. On September 22nd at 10:15 p.m., you said something about punching the expletive out of this homeless man. Do you care to explain?
I honestly don't remember ever saying that.
How about February 15th at 9:19 p.m.? I just backed into this jacked up car. There's so many dents, they won't notice another one.
How do you have access to that? That wasn't a
Would
personal
you say
text
you're an
message.
alcoholic?
No?
How would you describe your drinking habits?
I identify as a social drinker.
August 12th, your bar tab was $225.04. Can you explain that?
My friend just got back from the military, and we were out celebrating.
Scott Granger.
Yes? Why?
Just for identification purposes.
I really don't feel comfortable that you know who my friends are, and I don't see how that relates to me and my prospect as an employee for this company.
October 19th, 5:17 a.m., you posted a picture of this bottle.
Yes, but I don't understand how this is relevant, though.
Caption reads, expletive, get money. Who said 28 meant hangovers, just stay drunk. Bosses will never know. Wink.
That was a joke.
It's hilarious. Would you say you're stable?
As far as what?
Emotionally?
I would say I'm pretty level-headed.
In your messages on December 24th, 11:58 p.m., you said that expletive, I hope she's getting what she deserves, basic expletive who needs to burn in hell.
That was a really rough Christmas Eve for me. That was right after seeing my ex-boyfriend of
4 years. And Evan was with another girl weeks after your sudden breakup? He was planning on proposing on Christmas. He bought this ring, sent a photo of it to his mother, Gracie, who got upset because she wanted him to use his grandmother's ring, which had been in the family for 120 years. But you were so devastated when he broke up with you, citing that you two had just grown distant. You still don't have the answers as to what happened.
completely unrelated to my job performance.
I wouldn't go that far. Used to have a fairly consistent gym routine. 3 days on, 1 day off. Cardio every other day, consisting of a 4-mile run around the track of the community college. I noticed your gym sessions became few and far between. Additionally, you isolated yourself away from people, and your digital movie streaming usage quadrupled the last few months. Your social media posts became shorter, more cynical. Your general attitude on life has been altered as a result. So, theoretically, your productivity has changed.
Isn't this supposed to be a job interview? I don't know how you have all this information on me, but there's no way that this is legal. You don't have the right to access my text messages, profiles, or anything else.
You consented to everything.
Excuse me?
You consented at March 19th, 12:36 p.m., April 3rd, 4:19 a.m., April 22nd, 7:49 p.m., May 31st, 3:13 p.m., June 17th
Why are
at
there
1...
so many dates and times? If I consented, I would have remembered something as significant as having my privacy hacked.
But you did. This program, it's called Conceal. It draws every piece of information about you that's publicly available, from your spending habits, your food preferences, social groups, temperament, so on. We can see everything you have ever said via text message, email, private messages, every picture that you've ever taken or sent on your phone, every credit card, bank transaction, everything about you archived on our server.
You don't have the right to do this.
But we do. Every time you downloaded or updated an app, used a website, do you remember scrolling to the bottom of that page? You entered your login information and checked that little box. Did you ever read it? Any of it? You consented to this every time you checked that you read and agreed to the terms and conditions that applied. I'm sorry, but based on these factors and your score on Conceal, I can't offer you a job here.
What am I supposed to do? Does anyone have access to that? That stuff is private.
Should have been more careful with your digital footprint. You did this to yourself.